what Waylead has been up to. Joining the conversation, I'll start first with the one that you're not expecting on the show. Okyeame Kwame, brand ambassador, Waylead Properties. Okay.
My brother.
Thanks for coming. You're looking all white and kentish this morning.
Charlie, I don't have a choice. Made in Ghana.
Made in Ghana.
Yes.
And we have something that is indeed made in Ghana. Waylead Properties, ably represented by Alice Amankwa, Senior Sales Consultant with Waylead Properties. Alice, thanks for coming.
Welcome.
I'll start with you. Why are you partnering Waylead Properties on this? What did it take? I mean, your brand. What is it that got you excited about Waylead Properties?
It's, I started following Waylead Properties on social media. Okay. And I realized the impeccable nature of their homes. So I inquired about it. And then actually, I wanted to buy one of the homes, So I got my wife to call and we started talking. So I had the opportunity to look inside and I saw how spacious it was. I saw the finishing, impeccable. And I saw the human face that they brought to the management, interfacing some of us who are trying to do business. And the level of professionalism was so apt that we started talking about how we can do business to increase beneficiability. That's how it all started.
Okay, one thing led to another.
Exactly.
And now a relationship has been formed.
Yeah.
But tell me, Alice, what is special about Waylead that would, convince the likes of Okyeame Kwame? He's pretty picky, but you guys have been able to do something and you've got him out of that zone. So, what is it that is so special about Waylead?
Yes, so our properties are located in strategic locations.
Okay.
Yes, and then if you come to Waylead, we have the space, as he said. We have the quality, we have the location, we have the lifestyle. Our properties are sleek, and our furnishing is European standard.
Sleek.
So, yes,
your properties are sexy, eh?
So that is what actually attracted Okyeame to us.
Okay, so tell us about some of what, just break it down for us. I know you've been on this program before, you talk about security, you talk about other things. In terms of space, just give us a good picture of what your properties are. We're highlighting some of them right now, but tell us more about what they look like inside and outside.
Okay, so we have detached properties. We have Waylead Symphonic, which is detached properties between, it's actually 3 to 5 bedroom houses. Okay. And if you look at the 3 bedroom, it's actually quite spacious because if you go to other development, you don't have it like that. Okay. We actually, the plot size is actually 70 by 75.
70 by 75.
Sorry, 75 by 76. You won't get it anywhere.
Because usually you would get 70 by 70, right?
It's actually maybe 50 by 60. That's what you get in most of the development from other developers. But for us, you get 76 by 77. And also you can actually have another space. You can have extra space for other development within the same community or your boundaries.
So you mean there's more space within which you could develop something else in addition?
Exactly.
Yes, I see.
Exactly. And our rooms are spacious. The kitchen is spacious as well.
So let me add
so that sets you apart. Yes, go ahead.
So for example, I live at 2 places. I live around Ajirgano, and then I also live at Le Jardin Symphonique, the garden of music. Yes. And in that garden, usually I will take my children out over the week, and then during the weekends we used to come to Waylead. But the children said they are no longer interested in going back to Ajirgano. Why? Because when they are at Waylead, they can come out of the house, they can ride their bicycles, they can play without the direct supervision of an older person. So that security and the safety of that environment tells my children not to move out of that space again. So for me, that type
so the kids have conned you to now make that your predominant place.
It is now my predominant place. And beyond that is the neighbors. I mean, we are talking about space, we are talking about architecture, but for me, the human experience you get when you live there, when you wake up in Le Jardin Symphonique in the morning and the morning sun hits you on your walk, you realize that you are living the life.
Before you go, I mean, your contact numbers are rolling on our screens and all of that, and maybe you'll give us your email address or your website, I should say. But in terms of cost, how affordable are you? And when you give an answer, I would like to hear from Okyeame Kwame as well. How affordable did you find them comparatively to what you have on the market? But I'll start with Alice.
Yeah, so let me start from the apartment.
And we have just about a minute
so
and a
the
half,
apartment,
so very
we have
brief.
2-bedroom to 3-bedroom apartment. And looking at the cost, it's actually $86,000 for the 2 bedrooms, and which is very affordable. Yes.
That's below what you would get across the market.
I mean, with all the malls,
you will not get
Accra
it.
Mall
We're
is
actually giving 11% discount on these properties.
And the Dunkomi price, you are giving another discount on the Dunkomi price.
exactly.
Okay,
And-
so
and then-
if you don't find your way to Waylead, then
And then the beautiful thing is that
Wow.
if you can pay 20%,
right.
and then the rest will be spread for you over the two to 5 years.
We actually,
You know.
yes, we actually have a payment plan. We can give you between 1 to 5 years, which is flexible. So after you've paid the 20%, we spread the remaining balance within that.
Pay a fifth, and then you can spread the rest from 1 to 5 years. That's the way to go. Anyway, we have to go. 10 seconds each.
Let me go first. So for all my friends and everybody who is living in Ghana right now, you know how volatile the city is behaving. Put your money in real estate. Real estate everywhere, even if it's not Alphabet City or Waylead. Real estate has done better than any form of investment in the last 20 years. But if you put it at Waylead, I promise you, you will not regret it. You can put it buy, rent, you can buy and do your Airbnb. And for something like that, it's $80 a day. Times 30 will pay your mortgage. So come and speak to this beautiful lady and let's do business.
Alice,
Yes,
10 seconds, let's go.
So I'm also talking about people living abroad. Most of the time, they want to buy properties in Ghana, but they are afraid. They don't know what to go in for.
This is a secure place.
Yes, so it's a secured place. You have title. There's no litigation. So I'm telling them that the moment they see Waylead wherever, they should come straight to us. They can reach us on www.waylead.org. And then also we have our lines on the
Right.
page. So
Thank you very much. Alice Amonkwa is a senior sales consultant at Waylead Properties. Also, Okyeame Kwame, he is Waylead brand ambassador. All roads lead to Waylead. Well, that's how we come.